Okay, sorry. Okay, so particularly your responsible is to understand the requirement, try to build replica of the given template. If not, try to come up with some different reporting. Did I answer your question, Santosh?
One more thing, sir. Like how okay, this is the visualization part, like how the report would look like. But
Yeah.
how is that being fetched? So how would you go about identifying the fact and the dimension tables required for pulling the data for this report?
Okay. Once you get the database access, your responsible is to go through the each and every table. Okay. In between, if you are customer and a developer, there are some projects in between. Definitely, there will be one business analyst is there. He will take care of to get the requirement. If you don't see some information on any one of the table, they will provide you some tables. Oh, okay, how can I get the sales information? Which table I have to use? If any business analyst is there, otherwise, if in business analysts are not there, let's say, okay, go to the customer. Let's say you don't know anything about the fact and dimension. Go to the customer. Okay, it is the customer key, geograph key, and middle name, last name, something something. It don't tell anything related to the sales order number, and its amount, anything. So we can say that it is not a fact table. Let's go through the all the tables. Like you can see, okay, let's say fact internet sales. Since we are doing some sales business here, okay, we have a sales order number here. Okay, it's we have its amount also, sales amount and its unit price, and say tax amount, something. Even not only that, as I said, definition of the fact table. Fact table is the table which contains the dimension keys and its measure values. Yes, these are the dimension keys. Product key, order date, due date key, order date key, due date key, customer key, promotion key. So once we have dimension keys, definitely respective dimensions are present somewhere in the database. We can identify, we can say that this is the fact table to further requirement. Did I answer your question?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to first fact tables and dimension tables, so
yes,
that we have a view of like what the ask is, and based on the requirement, then we have to relate like, okay, from which tables or which fact tables or which tables we need to extract the data from.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Initially, the requirement is, okay, I wanted to see the sales, its products, category, subcategory, and the customers, order date, due date. Then only you have to look for the only particular tables only, not the other tables. How can I get the product information? Where can I get? How can I get? Okay, I see there are multiple product table. Which table I have to use? You can go through it and try to understand what's going on in the back end. If business analysts are also there, how? Sorry, Ramesh. Hello, Ramesh. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you are audible soon.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, one more thing. Actually, to understanding, I give the example of foreign key and the primary key. Actually, there is no terminology, there is no concept of foreign key and primary key in the data warehousing concepts. It is database side, those concepts are. Here we have a kind of surrogate key like that. Okay.
Okay.
I hope I give you
Right.
answers to questions. Anyone has anything? Okay, then we can move to the next thing. I hope you understand the concept. You can understand the concept of fact and dimensions table. I think you can identify the fact and dimension. If someone asks the definition in interviews, you can. I hope you can answer it. Now, types of dimensions. Like, let's say some types like confirmed dimensions and degenerate dimensions and role-playing dimensions. Okay, like there are 3 types of dimensions. Okay, even you can say there are one more dimension, that is the slowly changing dimension also. In our modeling part, mainly we working on these 3 dimensions: confirm, degenerate, and role playing. Listen guys, even these are the interview point of view, it is very useful. Definitely someone will most of the interviewer will ask these questions. Okay, now I will give you the definition of the confirmed dimension. Okay, confirmed dimension is the dimension which is not changing over the period. Okay, which dimension we can call it as a confirmed dimension? Yes, we can call date dimension as a confirmed dimension. Why? That definition says confirmed dimension is the dimension which is not changing over the period, which means you cannot have a milliseconds into further, right? So now up to now we have a hours, minutes, seconds. Let's say up to seconds it's done. You cannot divide further seconds into the furtherly, right? To give to get more understanding, up to 2014 we have some states in India. In 2014 we have got one more state, right? Let's say a few days back we have only some states in our one state. Now the states are multiplying now, right? So such type of things not happen in the date dimension. That is the reason we can call date dimension as a confirmed dimension. Any doubt on the confirmed dimension part? You will face interviews, such type of things. Okay, now I will come up with the degenerate dimension. Degenerate dimension is the dimension which is coming from the fact table. That is called degenerate dimension. To understand clearly, this is the fact table. Okay, now we are looking for the sales amount. Okay, we drag and drop the sales amount over here. Now we wanted to analyze its sales amount based on the sales order. Okay, this much for this sales order ending with 697 is its amount is this one 3578. Now sales order number, we can call sales order number as a degenerate dimension. And one more dimension, that is the role playing dimension. If you are connected. If you connect your fact table with the same table multiple times, okay, for date table, you connected with order key to the date table. And again, okay, how many orders have been ordered so and so? Okay, how many orders have been shipped so and so? To understand this requirement, again, you have to connect ship date to date table again, which means now date table is connected two times. Okay, if you now date table is playing a role. One time it is the order date wise, and another time it is the ship date wise. Then so we can call like date dimension as a role playing dimension. This is what I was talking about. Don't worry about this picture. Okay, same kind of picture we will be going. Just a few minutes back I opened up this report with other purpose. Okay, so I thought it is useful to show it. That's it. See, this we can say it is the role playing dimension. See, one time it is connected to the order key. Here it is the order key, and another time it is connected to the due date. Another time it is connected to the ship date, which means date is working like a three different ways. One time order, one time due date, one time ship date. This is the role playing dimension. And I hope you got the point of conformal dimension. Now degenerate dimension, like let's say don't worry about anything. Okay, just I drag and drop some numbers, that's it. You don't know anything, I also don't tell anything.
Sir, is role changing dimension similar to like one to many relationship? Like,
Santosh, I have not talked about anything relationships.
okay,
I have not touched anything relationship. Just purposely I opened this report. Just I give you the definition of only types of dimensions and its definitions, which is useful both in theoretical, practical, and interview point of view. All the three ways. Now, I add the sales order number. See, sales order number 43697-3578. This is what luckily same order number coming 43678 in sales amount 3578. So if dimension is coming from the fact table, even we create a measure. Technically, this is called measure, sales amount measure. So we are seeing the measure with one dimensional field. Okay, now we can say sales order number we can is a degenerate dimension. And okay. One second to give the answer to the role playing dimension. Order count. Okay, due order. You don't know worry about it. Okay, even I don't tell anything about it. Just I wanted to make sure that to understand the concept of role playing. Due orders, order count, ship orders, ship orders. Even naming conventions also I gave it. See, this is the sales ship orders. I wantedly give it to the naming convention, something like this. Okay, now I added the calendar year. Okay, Now, when someone look at the report, see whatever I am doing, we are going in the over the period to understand the. Now what you understand is dimensions and its types and its definitions, so that you can. The reason why I am doing practically is you won't forget, you never forget. In your own English, you can tell in the, you can perform in the interviews, so that they are also feel happy. There are more chances to get you selected. Okay. Okay. By seeing this visual, forget about the 210, 211. Okay, these many orders have been ordered, and these many orders have been shipped. These many orders have the due, which means in the same calendar year, same year, we can identify how many orders have been ordered, how many orders have been shipped, how many orders have been due. We can say this date table is a calendar table. Got it, guys?
In this calendar year will be
Role
role
play
play dimensions.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Okay. Everyone understand?
Yes, Srinivas.
Okay. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Please ask you any questions if you have anything in your mind. Yeah, my English and my the way I communicate with you is understandable or not? Do I need to change anything, or are you expecting something different than this in the course? Just based on my experience, I designed all these modules, so that everywhere you will get benefited, theoretical, practical, and interview point of view also. Those are in my mind currently. That is how I designed these modules. If you don't have any questions, I think we can wind it up, the class. Hello.
The medium of communication. If you're comfortable with Telugu, that's fine as well. Like I'm sure like other members can also speak Telugu. So yeah, like it's up to you, like which medium you would like to.
Okay, I am very much comfortable in Telugu. The reason why I try to speak in English, maybe I think we are expecting a few people from the non-Telugu people. Okay, that is the one point. Actually, we got the personal messages. That is the one point. Yeah, the another point is, if I do it in English, the definitions which I gave you, right? Types of dimensions and dimension table and fact table, I never get it from the any book. Even I read it earlier. Later on, based on my work experience, I try to give it my own terminology. Even if you get the good experience and good knowledge on that one, definitely you can modify it. You can give your definition in your own English. Just
Sure.
Yeah, just try to help the make the things easy and clear. Try to speak in English. That's it. Okay, if something is complex, if something is I am not able to deliver it to understandable way, definitely if you are guys know all Telugu, definitely I will speak in English. If something that is important, that is complex to throw it in a understandable way, I will speak in Telugu. Do you know Telugu, Santosh? I think
yeah, I speak Telugu.
Yeah.
And right, Srinu, thank you so much. Sorry to interrupt. And moreover, we are going to send these videos to the entire group as well, right? For 4 or 5 days. And so So across the world, everyone joined in the group, so they should also be able to understand what we speak and what we are talking, right? It is not about just 4 or 5 members. So
Yeah,
we are trying to give
I get
as
you.
many people as possible.
Once the class is confirmed and once the members, like whoever is participating in the classroom, if they all speak in Telugu, then I think
Yeah, then in that case, we can think about it, because not only apart from this class, we also uploading the recording videos in Telugu. Yes, you are right. If everyone is from the Telugu region, then we can think about it. But as Srinivas said, there are a couple of things you should mention in English itself, because the definitions and all. Then
no,
if we,
it
yeah,
makes Telugu and English. I'm not saying it has
right,
to be completely in
right.
Telugu language. Wherever English applies, then yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything from anyone? Suggestions, recommendations, then the way you're expecting. Please post your comments. Please post your questions in the group. Okay, I'm happy to answer as much as possible.
Yeah, not only during the class, if in case if you have any questions
Yeah.
or concerns,
Mm.
probably you can ping Srinu, so that he can help you guys out. If in case if you're struggling to understand something, definitely he's going to help. I'm sure about it. Yeah, if no questions, probably we can wind up the session for today, and tomorrow again we can meet.
Yeah. Sorry for the inconvenience today, guys. Like somehow my net is not working sometimes. Starting of the class. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.